Look at what you can do with these 3 simple techniques. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Soraya. Today I'm going to be showing you how I created this beautiful painting using 3 simple techniques that you can do too. Keep watching to see how. For time's sake, I decided just to flood the canvas. I used Artist Loft Flow paint for that. So I start off with the dark color first, and I use a very little amount. I wanted it to be an overall light look to it, so I didn't want to add a lot of paint. Sometimes this light green tends to look a little yellow on camera, and that's because it does have some yellow in it. But it is beautiful light green, and it worked really well with the other colors. I show you the colors that I used coming up next. So this is the first technique using a hair dryer. I'm wiggling the hair dryer because I wanted that soft look, that kind of feathery kind of leaf look to it. I really took my time blowing. I really wanted to control where I wanted the paint to go. And because it gets mixed in with the white that's already there as a base, everything turns out a little bit very soft, a little softer than I normally would do. But I really like the effect. You can see here the overall soft look to it. I think it looks really beautiful, even just the way it is now. But as with most of my paintings, I needed to push the boundaries just a little bit and take it a little further. And that's why I decided to put in these swirls. They add some interest, detail. It really made the painting. And this is the second technique. The hardest part with these swirls is not overdoing it. The third technique is next. And after the swirls, I decided why not add some balloon smashes or balloon kisses just to add even more interest. The harder you press, the bigger the flower. This time I kept the balloon as you see it, but I have turned the balloon upside down and it creates a really cool pattern as well. Okay, I think this looks great. I love the swirls and the very soft dipped balloons, balloon kisses, balloon smashes, and the overall very soft look to it. I really, really like it. I can't wait to see how it dries, but it's got some great patterns and colors, and these swirls are just great. I love them. Yeah, so it'll just take probably one day, I hope, to dry. I'll let you know, and then I'll show you the dry results. So just 1 second for you. So the painting dried beautifully, but I wanted to take it another step forward by embellishing it, and that's what I'm doing next. So I start off by adding the dioxazine purple. It gives it depth and it brings out the balloon smashes. They were very white and you really couldn't see them very well, so I needed to make them stand out. Along with the dioxazine purple, I'm using the Liquitex matte medium. It makes the paint translucent and I'm able to add color on top of color. The smallest amount of paint with the matte medium really spreads and goes a long way. You can really see here the difference adding the color made already. And here I'm working on each balloon smash, bringing it out with a bit of yellow paint on every one of them. It's amazing what a simple technique like a balloon smash can do. It creates these beautiful flower patterns that are just gorgeous. I also added Liquitex Vivid Red Orange. So I continued adding detail to all the balloon smashes until they were complete. And here I'm just bringing out the detail in that leaf pattern. I like the contrast of a red against a blue, and I kept adding that along with the orange to really make it dynamic. I've got up-close images coming up, so keep watching. So I added the red here and it looks a little bit scary, but I will often wipe it right off so that it creates more of a stain look to it. Now it doesn't look like I'm doing anything here, but I am adding a bit of a light blue to the area above. It was a stark white and I didn't like the starkness of it, so I added the light blue to soften it up a little bit. by adding the darker blue and bringing some of that blue into the petal, it separates the petals and the balloon smash from the background. Okay, here it is, and am I ever glad I decided to add color to it. It just brings it to life. The swirls come out and stand out, I should say, better, and it's just a lot happier and joyful painting, I think, with some color in it. It is very beautiful. Click on the link you see now to see more of my fluid pours. Join my Facebook group called SorayaSilvestriArtist, Amazing Abstracts, Semi-Abstracts and Pours. The link is in the description area below.